So in previous videos, you learned what are toxins, whether you are exposed to toxic load, what are the signs and symptoms of the toxicity, and what are the heavy toxic metals like cadmium, lead, and where you find them. And this slide is maybe slightly controversial because I have been doing a health and well-being presentation for our company in Basel that is using aluminium, and therefore they were not happy with me mentioning this. My research and my view from the functional medicine point of view is that aluminium in larger amount can cause Alzheimer's disease or neurotoxicity. But obviously, this is also my personal experience and what I do. So you create your own opinion. You maybe read studies that serve you on the PubMed. So this is personal experience. So I used to use Teflon. So Teflon is basically this polyfluorotetraethylene coating. And when I was making pancakes and I was heating this pan, all the toxins were coming into the pancake. So I decided to buy organic ceramic products, or I'm using stainless steel. Also, I used to use the Bialetti, which is from aluminium. So it's this coffee maker. And I read the studies on PubMed that were showing that actually when I'm boiling the water, in every cup of the coffee, I'm drinking a certain amount of aluminium. Since I want to avoid aluminium, I have replaced that coffee maker with stainless steel version. So again, it's not a big deal for me. And I know that with stainless steel, I am not exposed to any chemicals. Or if I am offered to drink Nespresso capsules, I avoid because they also have the aluminium, and I want to prevent myself from that because I know that I'm already exposed to so many toxins in the environment, and this compounding effect, if I can minimize it, it's better for me. The same, I used to many years ago roast the chicken in the oven, and then I would pull it out and cover it with the aluminum foil. I didn't know that with the heat, the aluminium is actually leaching into that meat. So again, it's not very difficult for me to avoid this process and cover it, for example, with the plate. Also, many years ago, I used to shave my underarm, and that creates micro cuts. And then I was using antiperspirant. So here is, for example, Rexona. And every antiperspirant has either titanium or aluminium. And when I sprayed it, then aluminium could immediately enter into my bloodstream. So it's not very difficult for me. I avoid antiperspirants that have aluminium, and I use the natural forms in deodorants. So if this is controversial for you, you can just ignore and take whatever you want. And if you want to read more about this subject, I invite you to check the PubMed.